How important was your time in Niagara Falls now, at least with the scrimmages and the 2 you saw to get you ready for what will be a little different tonight?
Yeah, it was good to get some scrimmage action, some of those situations a little bit more game-like, and that's always something that helps you getting better and getting ready to play real games.
Freddie, from your time in the West, what stood out playing against Patrick Marleau? What did you notice?
He's obviously fast, but he's an incredible smart player too. That's probably the two biggest things, and I think I can play with probably anyone in the lineup. Very versatile.
What was your initial reaction when you found out the team had signed him?
I was very happy. Some good experience for him. Long time in San Jose, but some good playoff runs, a lot of games obviously, and then hopefully he can add some leadership to our group as well.
How different are you feeling at this time this year versus what you were having to go through last year?
Yeah, I feel good. It's fun to be a part of training camp, and I feel ready to go right away instead of having to catch up. That's probably the biggest things, and then just having a summer that's less stressful with the move and new things, and I kind of feel like more at home right now, right away.
With how much they're going to rely on you, how do you kind of modulate your work? Do you do more work to get ready for it, or do you save yourself a little more knowing how long the road's going to be?
Yeah, it's different. I think throughout the year you definitely maintain, but you also look at how much you're getting work done in the games. I think that's something we were really good at last year to talk about with the goalie coach Steve Briere and the rest of the coaching staff, along with all the trainers. We monitor that very detailed, and making sure that everything in every part of my body is moving well.
How different is your routine than it was when you were playing fewer games? Same or?
I don't know if there's a few things that are different, but definitely pay attention to how my body feels, and I think that's not just because I'm playing more, but also becoming a better pro, and learning to take care of my body better, and that's some of the things we have here. We have great staff to help us out with that.
Mike was saying you're in the best shape of your life based on the summer you did. What did you do this summer to get a bit leaner?
Yeah, I mean, definitely paid attention to a lot of the nutritions throughout the summer, and that put me in a good situation to become be in better shape and kind of be better at monitoring the amount of foods and proteins and all that stuff that I put into my body.
Was there anything you wanted to eat that you didn't eat, or you couldn't eat this summer?
No, not just a matter of how much of it. I think was the biggest thing. Had to pay attention to the different calories, protein, fats, and carbs, and all that stuff. That's for more detailed.
Jake Gardiner surpassed 350 games as a defenseman last season. Where have you seen his game, viewing it from where you do get to view it, and his confidence, how it grew last year?
Yeah, I thought he played unreal last year. I was very surprised. I didn't see a lot of him, obviously, playing in the West, but I definitely was pleasantly surprised of seeing how he played and how confident he is with the puck out there, and good skater. He can move the puck as well. So.
How much difference is it after a year under your belt when you've got at least 4 returning defensemen that you know what they're going to do, their tendencies, your communication with them, things like that?
Yeah, it's good. It's always nice to have a chemistry of knowing people and knowing what they like to do, and obviously they know what I like to do in some situations, and there's just some of the things that you start learning when you get new players as well. You take a little time to develop that stuff, but it's something that's going to come eventually. It's just a matter of putting in the work.
How do you approach the preseason at this point in terms of what you want to get out of it?
Well, you want to come in and get some game-like situations more than you can in practice. It's tough to simulate that. The decision-making of having a real game, I think, is the biggest part of preseason, to come in and react instead of thinking too much of what you got to do, but you just got to go out there and be more reactive.
And a better situation. You didn't see a game until October 3rd, I think, out in Saskatoon, so you're obviously ahead of the game.
Yeah, I guess it's nice to not play catch up.
Freddie, with the new kind of leaner feel, how does that help you, do you think, the most? Is it athleticism and endurance? You don't get tired as much, as quickly. Where do you think it helps you the most?
Well, I think just staying at 100% and feeling ready to play even more. I think I felt good last year, but I think obviously being in even better shape is going to make me feel even better at the end, and it's going to add up to just feeling better.